Hello, everyone, or hello again to all of you who are present on the happy hour. And welcome if you just joined in, you are right on time. So I'm wishing you a happy new year, happy new peace. Yes, that's my greeting for this January 1st, wishing you a whole new higher and deeper peace for yourself, for your loved ones, for our community of the Academy for the Soul, and for the whole world. Happy new peace. Yes, so welcome to the Rainbow Wave of Peace. I'm Sophie Bidar, your guide on this journey into peace and this journey of building up inner peace and offering our peace to the world. And this started together. We started this together. Some of you were already on the first edition on January 1st, 2020. That was the first edition of the Rainbow Wave of Peace. And then we've been growing since then. Last year, we amped up with grace, creating a rainbow wave of graceful peace. And of course, we're building up on that today. I'm all about peace and all about grace. And some of you have heard me say that we can never overdose on grace. And yes, we can never overdose on peace either. So whenever there's an opportunity to call in and flow grace, I'm in. Now, in this fourth edition this year, we are amping up again, this time with this Zoom experience to magnify the experience and the impact of our coming together, our togetherness. Yeah, it is so lovely to see each other. And even if we don't see each other, to just to know you're there, see your name, we know you're there, and to have this sense of this greater sense of community and togetherness. Togetherness is very, very dear to my heart. That's one of my key words. So January 1st, this is the culmination of this journey into peace as we unite into light working as a community. But in truth, every day is the culmination of our journey into peace. Of course, it's remarkable and it's very significant that we join together in service as we do today and as we do every 1st of January. But we can decide that every day, every single day, we are of service to peace, bringing and holding peace within ourselves and sharing it with the world. And I want to thank you with all my heart, all of you who take a stand for peace with determination and dedication, living as luminous pillars of peace. All my gratitude to each and every one of you, holding peace, sharing peace, modeling peace for others. And yeah, does the world need this these days? Definitely. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let me announce the program of our time together today so we know where we're heading, and then we'll get started with it. And you can make yourself comfortable already and settle in. If you have a candle you would like to light up, now would be the moment to do so. Maybe you want to have some crystals, I sure do, or some special object that you want to have with you to hold in your hands, maybe a prayer shawl that you wrap around your shoulders. Get prepared now while I share about our program. So to begin with, we'll set up a sacred container for us to be held in a safe space. For that purpose, we will call on the prayer to the 7 directions. Then we'll take a moment to connect to each other, to really embrace the presence of our community all around the world. And with that awareness, we'll bring a sense of the power of that presence. And we'll be ready to get started. By the way, if you want to drop in the chat box where you are, where you are present, what is your location, where will you be anchoring peace and sharing peace? That would be lovely. And I will share this when we get to that time in the call. And with that, yes, we'll be ready to get started, and I'll guide us all to journey into peace with an energy transmission of pure light from source. And as I mentioned earlier, we've amped up our rainbow wave of peace with grace. So I'll be offering an infusion of grace for peace into our hearts, our minds, our bodies, and our relationships. And we will find ourselves standing as luminous pillars of peace. We'll connect as a global grid and share our graceful peace with the world. So just let yourself be guided, relax, enjoy the journey into peace, enjoy the transmission of light, the infusion of grace. Allow yourself to receive anything that will be offered for you to receive, be it images, sensations, insights, sounds, maybe a deeper stillness, and a knowing of the true presence of peace within you and emanating from you. And of course, we'll close with gratitude, and before parting, I will invite you to prolong the experience in our Facebook group, Academy for the Soul Discovery Series for Illumination, where the rainbow wave of peace is taking over the world with beautiful, colorful mandalas, as you can see behind me and behind Carrie. You'll be able, and they carry further our intentions for peace, right? Peace begins with me. I am a luminous pillar of peace. So you'll be able to ask for your own mandala for peace with the lottery. I have posted for the lottery. You pick a number, you receive your mandala, and you share it with the world. You put it on Facebook, share the colors of peace. That's for after. For now, let's get into our program. Yes? Shall we? Are we ready? Yes, we are. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so you may have lit up. Let's take a little bit of sound to get into peacefulness. You may have lit up a candle, or do it now if you wish. 11:11, thank you, Genevieve. We are right on time. Or light up a candle in your mind, in your heart, and feel its warmth. Feel the warmth of your intention for peace, as you close your eyes now. Take a nice, few deep breaths in and out. Let's breathe in and out together now. Breathing out all that does not belong to this moment we have together. Breath is so powerful to support our peace, to bring ourselves instantly to deeper peace, greater peace. Let's bring all of your attention and your presence here and now. We set our intention that our time together, all that is shared in words and beyond the words, all the energies that we call in and flow serve our highest good, our evolution, and support our service to the highest good of all. And I invite you to open your heart or open it even more. And be ready to receive. And I invite you to open your mind. Or open it even more. And be ready to receive. Remembering your connection to the center, to the heart of the earth. Your connection to the center, to the heart of the universe. So that you are held, both grounded and suspended. You are safe, relaxed, ready, and open to receive. Thank you. And with this prayer now, we call on the sacred guardians of the 7 directions, asking for their protection, their support, their guidance, and their care. And if you know where the directions are, the east, west, north, and south, where you are located now, you can point to them or turn to them as we go through the prayer. And if you don't know, or if you want to just be still, just let your higher self knows, let your higher self be in charge. From the east, house of the light, may wisdom dawn in us, so we may see all in clarity. From the north, house of the night, may wisdom ripen in us, so we may know all from within. From the west, house of transformation, may wisdom turn into right action, so we may do what needs to be done. From the south, house of the eternal sun, may right action reap the harvest, so we may enjoy the fruits of planetary service. From above, house of heaven, where star people and ancestors gather, may their blessings come upon us now. From below, house of earth, may the heartbeat of her crystal core bless us with harmonies that bring peace at last. From the center, galactic source, which is everywhere at once. May all be known as the light of mutual love. May all be known as the light of mutual love. May all be known as the light of mutual love. All hail the harmony of mind and nature, the harmony of sky and earth, the harmony of our heart and all hearts. And so it is. Thank you. And I invite you now to visualize, imagine, perceive, and feel, and maybe hear each other, all of us at this moment as we are gathered all around the world. From Scarborough, Ontario, North Chile, New York, USA, Orcas Island, Washington Coast, San Jose, California, Canada, Toronto, Ontario, Florida. Yeah, I'm guiding you right from the countryside in southeastern Europe somewhere, Pennsylvania, yeah, Idaho, USA. And all who will be joining on the replay, expanding even further. Different time zones, right? All of us joining from all over the planet. So visualize and imagine and perceive and feel and maybe hear. Know that they are there, our friends. Those we haven't met yet, we recognize each other as we recognize each other's intention for peace. We recognize the purity of each other's intention, the purity of each other's heart. And we feel gratitude for the presence of each of us. Thank you for showing up today, whenever that is. Thank you for choosing to stand for peace and to share your peace with the world. Alabama, Idaho, Manhattan, so many places. So we are ready now to get into our meditation for peace, receiving an infusion of pure source light and of grace. Let's do this. Peace is in our world to the extent that peace is in our hearts, our minds, our bodies. Peaceful bodies interact in a peaceful way. Peaceful hearts exchange in a peaceful way. Peaceful minds make peace-bringing decisions. Let's take a moment together now to bring about the conditions for higher inner peace, to create a wave of peacefulness that ripples beyond our gathering in space and in time. Our intention is set on our highest good, our evolution, our service to the highest good of all. We are connected to the center of the earth, connected to the center of the universe. We are present in our hearts. We are ready and open to receive. Now ask your higher self to be present. And to guide and support you in your intentions for peace. And as we connect higher self to higher self, just by hearing these words, you set your intention on receiving and absorbing the pure source light I'm flowing to you and through you. Allowing the light to go wherever it needs to go. To do whatever it needs to do for your highest good, your evolution, and in service to the highest good of all. And I tap into the highest, the purest source of light of the great central sun, the light of truth. And truth for sure is a condition for peace. So I flow this light to you and through you. For your highest good, your evolution, and in service to the highest good of all. As you bring your attention inside yourself, notice any tension, any discomfort, any place or point or aspect of unpeace in your body, in your mind, in your heart. Just notice it and allow this unpeace to be present for a moment as you bring your attention to it. Allow it to dissolve, to disintegrate, to simply disappear into the pure source light flowing within you. Filling your body, your mind, your heart. With your attention, bring the light to any point or aspect of unpeace that it be dissolved in this light. And if you find you need to eliminate any debris, do that now using your breath. Focus on this debris you feel you need to clear away. And clear them out and away using your breath. Let's do that now. Any debris, focus on it and breathe it out. Let's take a few moments to do that now. Using your breath to clear out any debris. And as you do that now, taking the time that you need, yet allowing it to be cleared away instantly. I collect all the debris and send them back to the Great Central Sun right now, to be burnt out, burnt away, destroyed, eliminated forever. Return to nothingness. And it is done. Breathe. Beautiful. Now let's bring an infusion of grace to support and catalyze our peace and our sharing of peace. I'm calling an orb of grace from the heart of the universe. And offering this orb of grace to your heart. To be placed around your heart. And you can claim it silently or out loud. I welcome and receive the orb of grace around my heart. So I'm offering the orb of grace to your heart. Placing it around your heart. And bathing your heart with grace. And infusing your heart with grace for peace. Let's take a moment in silence now while your heart is being totally bathed in and infused with grace. All you have to do is to allow and receive and enjoy. Your heart totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. Infusing your heart with grace for peace even more. Now with your hands or simply with your attention, gently move the orb of grace to your head, all around your head. And let's infuse your mind with grace for peace. Let's take a moment in silence as we infuse your mind with grace for peace. Infusing your mind with grace for peace even more. And now with your hands or simply with your attention, gently move the orb of grace to any place in your body that needs peace. And let's infuse your body with grace for peace. Let's take a moment in silence now as we infuse your body or specific area or areas of your body with grace for peace. Your body being totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. And infusing your body with grace for peace even more, bathing your body in grace. Now with your hands or simply with your attention, let's expand the orb of grace, growing it bigger and larger to encompass the whole of your aura. Let's infuse your whole being with grace for peace. Your whole being totally bathed in and infused with grace. Your whole being totally bathed in, infused with grace. Now bring your attention to your relationships. Those that could welcome a bit or a lot more peace. Those who are already in peace and you want to maintain the peace there, or simply all your relationships with your loved ones, your friends, your professional, all social relationships. Let's infuse your relationships with grace for peace. Let's take a moment in silence as we do that, infusing your relationships with grace for peace. Your relationships totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. Beautiful. Now returning your attention to your heart, bringing the orb of grace back to your heart. You can place your hands over your heart and allow the orb of grace to remain there for as long as it serves your highest good, your evolution, and the highest good of all. Perfect. Now let's notice the peace that reigns within our hearts, our minds, our bodies. Let's notice the peace that reigns around us, that fills the room, fills the space. And we can imagine and maybe see and feel and think about how we are all connected together. As a global grid of graceful peace. Our interconnection, our presence as a community empowers us, encourages us, gives us the confidence that our intentions are supported and that everything we set ourselves to is possible. And within this global grid, the energy and the feeling of peace is thick, it is palpable. It is such a vibrant, graceful, lively peacefulness. It feels almost like it is fluid. And we can move it and flow it around. We set our intention now to ripple it out. As a circular wave. That extends to our whole house or building. Our whole neighborhood. Circular wave that extends to the whole of our village or city. The whole region. And all the way to the whole planet. All filled with and bathed into this feeling of inner graceful peace, which spreads and radiates and expresses as outer graceful peace. It affects all and all aspects, all times, all interactions, all relationships. We hope and pray that all beings on earth may receive and absorb this graceful peacefulness that is shared. And in that intention, we offer together now our graceful peace to the world. We are grateful to all who are open and willing to receive it. And we forgive all who are not yet able to open themselves to peace. And we send them our love, our light. And our prayer that they may be guided and supported to find and share our inner graceful peace at any moment and any place. And we set our intention on being a luminous pillar of peace, calm, stable, infused with grace, appeasing no matter what is going on around us. We decide to stand peaceful in the storms, in the chaos. We are thankful for the guidance we receive and for knowing that we are guided and supported in our service to the highest good of all, in our dedication to bring peace in hearts, in minds, in bodies, to bring peace on earth. And as we go on with our lives now, may we keep peace within ourselves. With the ability to return to peace, an agitated mind, body, heart. May we be sharing and spreading peace by our gestures, our words, our actions. And simply, above all, by our graceful, peaceful presence. May we be masters of peace and moving, living, sharing luminous pillars of peace. And so it is. Thank you to all of you, all of us, luminous pillars of peace. Now, as we return here and now, wriggling our fingers, our toes, gently moving our body, maybe stretching, returning to here and now, we allow this feeling and this knowing of our power to live as luminous pillars of peace. And this power and this grace to reside within our whole being. That's right. Present here and now, naturally in our power, with grace and in our peace. And before closing with gratitude, I want to invite you all to prolong this experience, this sharing of the light and of our intention in our Facebook group, Academy for the Soul, Discovery Series for Illumination, to have this rainbow wave of peace now visually take over the world. It is created, it is happening, the rainbow wave of graceful peace. Claim your colors, come on the Facebook group, claim your colors and wear them. Wear them high. It is such a treat, a visual treat that you can offer to yourself, to your friends. Find the posts for the lottery, the great Mandala for Peace lottery, and everything is explained there. Yes. So as we are closing now, giving gratitude to all of you, all of us, we did it, it is done. It is done, it is done. The rainbow wave of peace, the rainbow wave of graceful peace is real and it is flowing through the planet. And that is thanks to all of you who answered the call. Thank you. I want to express my heart gratitude to all of you, all of us Luminous Pillars of Peace around the world, now and later. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your intentions. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your connection. Gratitude to Carrie for hosting with me the happy hour in which we've been warming up, connecting our hearts, preparing this offering of peace together. Gratitude for Christelle and the Academy for the Soul, offering this platform, giving us this opportunity to be of service together, to practice light working as a community, and to take a stand for peace on this January 1st, 2023. Gratitude to our higher selves and all the beings and energies in the higher realms who guide, support, and protect us. Gratitude to my kitty cat, just right there behind me, supporting and protecting me, and giving me love and encouragements. Gratitude to the sacred guardians of the 7 directions for offering a safe, sacred space for our gathering, our intentions, and our practice. Gratitude to the Orb of Grace and the highest light, the purest light of the great central sun that has been flowing for us and through us today, infusing and illuminating our planetary grid of pillars of peace. Gratitude to the divine. May peace be with you always and everywhere you go. May this be the year of a new peace, the year of radical peace. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Luminous Pillars of Peace. Boom, boom. That's right. Yes. Thank you, Christelle. Thank you, everyone. Shall we open the lines? Can we unmute everyone at once and say goodbye? Hear everyone's voice. If you want to say goodbye, say peace.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
so much. That was so amazing.
Thank
I
you.
love
We
it.
do this together.
Thank you,
This is
Sophie.
together.
Sophie,
Praise
Carrie, thank you.
the kitty love.
Big hug, group hug to everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sophie,
Blessings,
love you.
blessings.
Blessings to you all.
Blessings, everyone. Peace and love.
Peace and
Peace and
love.
love.
Thank you, Sherry.
Great.
Peace and love.
One
Whispers of
love.
love.
Big love.
Namaste.